Okay, I should be live now. Okay, let me get off of that. Bro, I use like every email. In a spiral. Every time in my phone, in my I will on like a tightrope. Bro, I don't know what username I use. You do it, you do it, you do it. Oh, TV King Babooey. I keep calling. I say, girl, why you keep calling? You whip. I'm just a ballin'. Just about that girl DeLorean. 20 more minutes until I'm gonna slaughter it. Bet, let's go. Got another following. Yo, what's up? I'm in that girl by myself. We all got along. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Because you want me, cause I got that dough. I hit it slow. What email is this? Oh. I'm gonna get started soon. Hold on a second. I thought I was already It's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Oh, I'm trying to yeah, I could low key. Let me do that. I don't want to be echoing. And I just started. TTV King Baba. Okay, it's gonna be 746. Just Goodbye. To the future, so I bought that girl a DeLorean. 20 more minutes until I got. I'm gonna slaughter it. Baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Yeah. Cause I got that dough. That right?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Aye.
My header. No, I got a deader. Girl too much, I wish I never met her. Alright, bet. Let's get into this. We got right here. There we go. Got another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. Is my music coming in? It's not. Kind of annoying. Fuck, bro. I'm trying to play music, bro, but like, it's not playing it how I want it to. Wow. And I would say her on that level. Alright, Loki, if I turn it up and it plays into the mic, this might be it. I mean, that never. Ooh, that's true. Alright. Let me start a party chat so I can make sure this is picking it up. Okay, it should be. Okay, if I put it right here. I put it over here though, I can't hear it. Alright, we're gonna do a pause on the music. And we'll do. I guess we'll do 2K beats. It's kind of mid, but that's kind of loud now. I gotta turn my mic down. Actually, turn the mic up. And we're gonna turn the volume down. Where is it? I know I can put my headphones on somehow. No, I ain't gonna let me. Bro, come on. I need some sort of music. 2K beats. Where's it at? Hold on a second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Bumping in here.
For real, bro. 2K beats.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough.
Alright, we got that going.
Left, but it's not enough. You that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Man, somebody gotta do it.
Watch it. Do it.
Alright, we're gonna hop in here. She don't want to strip no more, don't want to hit no pole. Alright, so we're going to be completing Out of Bounds today and starting off our career. What we got? Bro, 10 muscle milk. Oh, I didn't hit my workout, but I low-key want to wait until I'm in the league. Go continue this. I got like, what, 3 games? Something like that. Let's do it. Easy money, easy money, easy money, easy money.
What?
Skip through all this.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but...
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain. View high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see Basket Madrid play. Called here, Basket Madrid.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He's accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
Varela inside, covered by Delgado. That one goes in.
Well, what focus from Varela there? He's not one to let the defense dictate.
Delgado the screen. Here's MP for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way...
Hold on 1 second. 1 little second. You get some more viewers in here, bro. Need to get some more viewers in here. What's one that I haven't used? I'm gonna say the main one. I'll give you. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. This is gonna take a minute. Let's get here. Okay. Got that figured out. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay, here we go.
Yo.
Got a lot of viewers in here now. Got a lot of viewers in here now.
Let's go. Start it, bro.
Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.
Aye.
I got you, I got you.
he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
And 2 more on the board.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is trying to adjust to the fitness level of this league. You know, he to me looks much more comfortable.
What's that, yesterday?
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling to keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Here's Alvarez. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, if you get that kind of a look, you take it. Credit Alvarez for getting in the paint.
Palacios for 3. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
Hit that shot just like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
What a cool customer that is coming through in the clutch.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Basket Madrid ahead, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
We get another follow?
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their addition.
Green.
Oh, I got to do one last thing before I keep going. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Yo.
Yo, what's good? Okay, so that's there.
A.
That's there.
Blue out. Took to me.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right.
Varela Carvajal. They help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
And the free throw, no good.
Madrid with the lead.
To the middle.
No, for real, bro.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Pass to Escobar.
I'm not gonna lock in, man.
One up, one down, and he makes his first shot of this game.
When the size advantage is as big as it was there, that's exactly what he should do in that situation.
Let's go.
Take it strong to the middle.
Another bucket.
Fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go,
oh, what a
one
dime.
of the best coaches
Oh, my
of all.
God.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Pass to Escobar. Castro. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's Ibanez.
They set the pick.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's hauled in by Luna.
Yeah, I might be stupid.
And here's Vittoria now.
They trail by 11. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
A nice shot by Castro.
He's one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to MP.
For three. It's
Come
in,
on.
and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly, the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
You could tell Aguilar was ready to rock, and Madrid did well to set him up.
To the paint.
Here's Dominguez. Some solid D there from MP.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. That's a miss, and it's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
Well, Vittoria really having a tough go here.
From deep, Castro.
Madrid with the rebound.
He should be looking to pass in this situation. That's a very low percentage rate. Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Down low. Over to the wing.
Here's Dominguez.
Parries.
Bro, whenever I see they miss, they make it. Whenever I see they make
You're
it,
the
they
guy
miss
who
it.
has to guard him. It is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's MP from the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries, and that's 70%.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
Here's Escobar. Pass to Castro.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Shoots it up.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Inside.
Dominguez.
Yeah, he's not possible.
Here's Luna.
The shot, no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP for 3. Yes, for basket number 9.
That's another
He's
one.
only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Dominguez. Back to Castro. And another miss by Vittoria.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. So it's Vitoria now. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Oh, yeah.
A.
Outside Montoya. And here's MB from the arc. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
No matter who it is, that kind of D is going to cut it.
Pass to Varela. Solano. And stolen by MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And here's Palacios.
He's got 9. Launches it. With that miss, he's now 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's MP for 3. And Madrid, another triple.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence in the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Solano outside. Here's Varela. That one drops, and it comes off the assist from Solano.
And sometimes there's just nothing the defense can do to stop Varela, especially when he's being assertive inside.
Here's MP for 3.
Sinks a three-pointer.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
So it's Vitoria now. Solano outside. Pass to Vega.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Love the look in the eye of Vega on that three.
Here's MP for 3. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
I'm not watching.
Now here's Palacios. Alvarez defending.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Palacios pushing the issue. Vitoria wants him to attack.
Here's MP for 3.
Nails
the
three-point land.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And Solano with the dunk.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Pass to Varela. Solano with it. Ilic is there. And finished off by Carvajal.
Damn, Andres Carvajal getting it done for Club Vitoria.
Here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Solano.
And he lobs it up.
And finished off by Carvajal.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, Tim. An exquisite pass to set up the alley-oop dunk.
Some eye candy for the fans.
Yeah, there are assists, guys, and then there are assists.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
And here's Vega. Pass to Carvajal. That one's in, coming off an assist from Vega.
Solid coverage right there against Carvajal, but he's able to go high and work over it.
Sinks the triple.
He's found his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from the
Oh, I
long
thought he
range
made
seems
that.
to be falling.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Aguilar with the ball. MP outside.
For three.
I'll take another one.
And
Thank
Basket
you.
Madrid, another triple.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that.
I'm 7 followers
He's
away
easily
from the
been
goal.
their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And it's blocked by Castillo. Wow,
Hey!
and slams it in.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP
That'll help me hit
relishes
my
any
goal.
chance he gets to throw it down.
Solano goes in.
That one, good for two.
Showing a lot of quickness right there. Tough to keep up with.
MP outside.
The tray
Oh, the
connects
combos.
from three-point range.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
And here's Vittoria now. Solano outside.
Misses the three.
Here's MP. Rebounded by
I
Santos.
forced that so bad, bro.
Pass to Solano. Here's Santos. That one drops, and it comes off the assist from Solano.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he'll knock down an open shot like that.
MP outside. It's hauled in by Club Vittoria.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
Yeah, he's got to use his head. That was a terrible choice, for sure.
Low probability.
Drills the three-pointer.
Great communication between teammates there.
Off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When you watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Solano outside.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The layup off target. Stolen.
What the? No, no.
Here's Escobar. Here's Santos. And Club Vittoria hits again from deep.
Man, oh man,
What?
he is feeling it from three-point land. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's MP for three. Drops in the tray.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Solano misses. MP outside. In Basket Madrid, another triple.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
It's stolen by Aguilar.
Oh, come on.
Pass to Santos.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
And here's MP from the arc. In Basket Madrid, another triple.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
Solano outside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get
Come on,
2 shots at the line.
Trying to
It's
get out
going
of
to be
this.
on Castillo.
Once he gets going downhill, it is tough to stop Solano.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Basket Madrid now. Here's MP.
Oh, it pulled
A
that.
quick
It
look,
pulled
no
it.
good that time. Now Club Vittoria with it. Pass to Vega. Now here's Carvajal. Varela. 6 on the shot clock. Vega for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Varela.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
These games are so
Palacios with it. Picked up by Aguilar. Now Varela. Solano, he's open. Tries again. And the layup is good.
This is what they want from Carvajal. Generate some extra offense off the glass.
NP on the wing. Covered by Solano. Here's NP for 3. Basket good. Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused. They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Yo, what's up, Riley?
How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP. Speak of the day.
Follow up, Riley. Follow up. Follow up.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you.
The scouting reports are very positive, okay?
Hell no. All right. Let me reopen this. What should I upgrade next? I've been upgrading my playmaking, pass accuracy. What should I upgrade? Low key, I might work on maxing out my 3-pointer. Two games. And then I get drafted.
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
Would you say they're a dynasty?
That's stupid.
And the
cutscenes,
iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the FNCL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. You can throw out the record books when it comes to Madrid versus Barcelona.
Easily the biggest matchup that the SNCL has to offer this season. But the amount of pride on the line when these rivals meet on the court is something you just don't see everywhere.
Yeah, and on paper, Barcelona has the advantage. They are full of stars.
I don't think a team in Europe has more firepower than Barcelona has. I mean, they can overwhelm you with talent over a rivalry game. Like the one tonight. It's a great leveler, and I know MP and the rest of Madrid would love to steal a win here.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team. They are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long time.
Oh my God.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Great job by his teammates.
Yeah, nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't have to be.
Now here's MP. Another three for Madrid. As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
And you watch MP over the last run of games, it seems like everything is starting to fall into place for him.
He's fixed some holes in his game in a short amount of time. It's been really impressive. And I think the key for him is the game has slowed down for him as well. And it seems like just watching him and talking to him that he's turned a corner.
Now here's Galindo. Torre from range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Galindo.
Showing off his shooting ability in a big way. De La Torre with the answer, proving he's an elite shooter.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game. Costa Herrera. Elic comes with a double team. Here's Galindo for three. And again, it's Barcelona from deep.
You see how polished Galindo's shot is? Smoothly rising up off the pass.
Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
Madrid with the lead. Fires for three. Another three for Madrid.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Here's Galindo. Pass to Cuesta. Alvarez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Letting Alvarez get the ball inside is dangerous. He's got so many different ways to score.
And here's MP from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
It's been impressive to see how quickly MP has won over the veterans in this league with his play. He quickly garnered respect from just about everybody with his work ethic.
To add to that, I heard he exchanged jerseys with Memo Solano earlier in the season. That's not something that Solano does with anybody, so MP must have left a lasting impression.
Well, we could have all predicted this, right? Going to the reliable shooter Galindo for the revenge triple.
And MP gets it to go.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Alvarez. And Alvarez with the dunk.
And you gotta know the scouting report on Alvarez. Dunking is what this man does best.
Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
Here's Galindo. 6 points for him. De La Torre with the bucket.
Got to get at least a hand in De La Torre's face.
MP for three.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it
What's funny is that it's
and so it looks like
censored in Twitch chat, but on my PlayStation, I just read out what the player said. Oh.
Throws it up.
Yeah. No.
Free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
Nah. We ain't doing
Basket
that.
Madrid ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter is on the... Welcome back to Barcelona.
Focus on the road.
And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Pass to Cuesta. Llorente.
To the middle.
Espinoza. And here's MP from the arc. In basket Madrid, another triple.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as play.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
Bro.
Three-pointer off the
Oh
mark.
my God.
Here's Moreno. He's guarded by Montoya. Pass to Espinoza.
Shot to stop the run. Rejected by MP. Shoots the three.
It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Here's Quiroga. Covered by MP. Espinoza. That one's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's MP for 3. In basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Pass to Espinoza. Llorente. Moreno. He's guarded by Montoya.
6 to shoot. Lets the three fly.
Llorente, shot is good.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
And there's the pick.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. That one might have hurt him.
That's a hit to take, Brent.
So both teams making some changes here. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Outside Galindo. And Alvarez with the dunk. You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there to lead the tie. The best dunker in Europe. What focus and strength from MP. Even with the contact, he gets it done.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Here's Llorente. Alvarez outside.
Beyond the arc.
Montoya grabs the board. Pass to MP.
Out to the right wing.
And stolen by Alvarez.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And Barcelona basket tacks on 2 more.
And this is why you hustle in transition. Della Torre able to get himself the look he wanted on the other end.
And here's MP from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first
Bro,
half. He's been very effective so
almost
far.
went in.
And still a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona.
Bro, I know.
And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
From past the arc,
Another three for Madrid.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Outside Galindo.
and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
MP with it. Guarded now by Alvarez. Here's MP for three. Rebound by Barcelona. Outside Herrera.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
Galindo inside. Covered by MP. So it's Basket Madrid now.
They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And he's going for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
An unreal alley-oop.
The pass, the catch, the dunk, perfection.
And all of it had to be perfection. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look. Trust me.
And Alvarez with the dunk.
Yeah, the thing is, the defense has tried to adjust to Alvarez, but he's not handling it.
They set the screen. Inside. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
What an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they just love to run.
And they've probably done it in practice 1,000 times.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Laying it in for the 2 points works just fine. Because, Tim, you've said this before. 2 points is 2 points.
There's a screen by Cuesta. Now here's Galindo.
Guarded closely. Tries from 10. The shot off that time.
Here's Madrid now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
I like the play there from MP, showing off the high IQ.
Now here's Galindo.
6 points for him.
There's a screen by Cuesta.
No good on the three.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
MP outside.
Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Barcelona. Outside Galindo. Pass to Alvarez. De La Torre outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
De La Torre outside.
Off target with the three.
Pass to MP.
Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
De La Torre outside.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
So it's Basket Madrid now. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Madrid.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Now Herrera.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Here's Galindo.
Buries it down low. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Basket Madrid. Basket Madrid and Barcelona
He's going
baskets.
right.
Teams will make substitutions. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
De La Torre outside. Outside for Galindo.
Wide open, and that one off the back rim and in.
Well, there was a bit of controversy when Barcelona signed Galindo away from Espanyol. A bit of a betrayal was felt by the fans of the club.
Well, Galindo got his start at Espanyol and developed into a star. You can't blame him for it, but the fans felt that an incredible shooter like him shouldn't have jumped ship to a rival.
Galindo with the ball. Pass to Cuesta. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Galindo.
And you see more and more bigs with Cuesta's skill set nowadays. A center who stretches the floor with his shooting.
They set the pick,
and here's MP from the arc. And it's Cuesta with the rebound.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Yeah, he thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently, and they're going to count the basket.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
MP.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Here's Alvarez.
Count the basket.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
MP outside. And another basket for Madrid.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Puts it up from 17.
And Barcelona basket.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by hit the Kobe?
Their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's Alvarez. And it's Galindo with the rebound.
Excellent defense to ensure that shot didn't have a chance.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And it's Madrid's ball. Here's MP.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws for him.
And that one on Galindo.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
I got it. To the paint. Intercepted. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket.
Hey,
Don't let them get set
technical,
up
bro.
on defense.
Here's Herrera. This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and...
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just...
Yeah, Barcelona is...
Payday. Payday. One more. Let's see, we're at 2,500. That's the best that's gonna get, so I could low-key do that. Alright, that's it. Let's go. I'll score him by 10. Easy. Who's all in here? Who's all in the chat?
Ali, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships.
Bumpin', bro,
You have a
bumpin',
chance to win your
bumpin',
3rd. What does it mean to you?
We're the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
Any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny. Warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But that's if they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
W's in the
Hey,
W's in the chat.
MP.
W's in the chat.
Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey.
Oh, he
You should know
burned
something about
him.
me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Ratatouille ass fit, bro.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my...
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Danapatemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play and should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. 2 great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Guvan. Kaya. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. And that one's good, Montoya.
Well, with his length, Montoya is a legitimate threat down low. Great job coming through there.
Guvan with it. Up top, Ganesh. It's over Delgado. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. And here's MP from the arc. That's good. And he's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Outside Guvan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Guvan. Pass to Ganesh. Toprak. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. MP outside. Another 3 for Madrid.
they couldn't have dreamed a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Toprak. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Cans it from downtown.
Such a fiery competitor. Duvon wanted to hit him right back from the arc. So he just makes it happen.
Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Duvon. And it's MP with the rebound. Launches it. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Can I change the camera right now? There it is. That's what I'm playing.
Downtown guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good if it goes. And no good trying to get that one. And that's it for the first quarter. And what's... Welcome back to the Eternal City.
Oh my god, I got plugged. This is real good, though. Oh my.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades. Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Stop the run. Rebounded by Madrid. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
And the teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Borkmas. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Borkmas. Wide open look. The shot, no good.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that.
He can what?
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shoots.
Bang.
Another three.
Bang. Come on.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the hardwood.
And Toprak gets it to go.
That's a good look for Toprak. That's exactly what Istanbul is working towards offensively.
Here's MP.
I didn't even get a meter.
Rebounded by Istanbul. Pass to Aydemish. Off the mark there with the three. And it's Madrid's ball. MP MP outside.
And I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna make it.
Just a huge
And
story
I'm
there
gonna
for
make
MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA. You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
The 3 ball. And basket Madrid, another triple.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do it today.
Toprak can't hit. Now MP. 43 points in the game. The 3 is up. And down it went just as the clock hit 0.
Impeccable timing and unbelievable touch.
Well, those are the ingredients you need for some buzzer-beating magic.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. And one of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Gouval. Again, Toprak missing. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range.
Sometimes you just want to show off your range.
We already know how good his range is, so he shouldn't be firing from that.
And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
This is who was talking crap.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance.
And they're going to count the bucket and set it on the line. It could be a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots. That's worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Pass to Ganesh. Good on the 13-footer.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
And here's Madrid now. MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we know there is not 1 ounce of quit in MP. A little contact on the drive is no problem for him.
From the arc. Madrid with the rebound. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Rebounded by Kaya.
Oh, I got the freeze.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Montoya. He's covered by Gouval. And here's MP from the arc. That one falls. The assist from Montoya.
That was some serious range from MP.
Toprak gets it to go from downtown.
Well, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give up.
Wasted no time on that one.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Gouval. Outside Toprak. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. In basket Madrid, another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And took the opportunity when he saw it. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. And that that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession.
Oh.
From deep Toprak. That one's good, and Ganesh with the assist.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way.
Guvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
And when you try to compare Guvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Guvon gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Here's Madrid now. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Three from Kaya. No good there. So it's basket Madrid now. Here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Pass to Guvon. Now here's Toprak. They get the rebound. Here's Ganesh. Nails the baby hook.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Here's MP for three. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's a terrific job of staying with it. Way to go.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And here's MP from the arc. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Guvon with it. Picked up by Aguilar. And a miss there on the triple. MP fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Now here's Guvon. He gets that one.
From that middle area, Kaya can conduct a lot of electricity. Taps one with a fluid jumper.
Connects from three-point range.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Ganesh sets a screen. The tray. And it's MP with the rebound.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Nailed from three-point land.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
And it's Kaya missing. Here's Madrid now. And here's NB from the arc. Sinks the triple.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Ganesh. To end the run. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's Aguilar. Here's NP for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
And here's Istanbul. Outside Guvon. Toprak. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's MP. for three. He connects.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from...
Oh, and that... Let's go! Yeah! What a chance, baby!
MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flat, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid.
Where are we going with this, Lazar?
So I test you, watch others test you, watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way he can be so tough.
That'll do it for the stream. I'll catch y'all back in a bit whenever
Yes, yeah.
we're in the draft. I'm gonna get through all this first though.
Honestly, just how fast it all... Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying it, but I did want to ask about the upcoming...
See ya.
Alright, I'll see you, 2K Watcher.
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. You know, I took a big risk by coming here.
Alright, see you, Bubba.
Welcome.
There
they
are.
Alright, see you, Ricky.
I don't see any...
One last. Oh, that's huge. That's a lot of VC. Oh, max 3 ball. Huh. Oh, 93 free throw. Could you imagine? Okay, I don't even want to upgrade my ball anymore. Or pass hack. Yeah, I'm upgrade that. Oh, the perfect amount. Let's do it. Alright, bet I'll do it. I'll do the draft later.
Said I'll be back.
Alright, I'll see you, Bloster. Alright, I'm out.